Hey guys, welcome back. So today for Skincare Saturday, I'll be testing out two masks. The first one is this Yesto Cucumbers Soothing 2-Step Eye Kit, Bye-Bye Bags and Dark Circles. So that's the first one. And then I'm going to be trying out the Yesto Coconut Ultra Hydrating for Dry Skin Moisture Mud Mask as well. So if you're interested in seeing how these masks work and my thoughts on them, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is get my hair out of my face. Make sure I don't get my mask in it. And let's see. So I'm going to do the eye mask first. So it says on here, yes to being easy on the eyes with soothing cucumber, caffeine, and Evodia fruit to keep your skin calm while waving bye-bye to excess eye baggage and dark circles. So for step 1, it says to cleanse face, wave bye to sleepy, puffy eyes as you place these eye masks under the eye area, adjusting for a smooth fit. Relax for 10 minutes, then remove. So I already have a clean face on, so I'm going to go ahead and pop these on. It's perforated, so you can just rip them apart, which is nice. I'm just going to rip the side open. Ooh. Oh, it smells so refreshing. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It's inside of a little plastic container. Oh, it's upside down. Ooh. It is very messy. It's green. And it's kind of enclosed to this little plastic case, which is nice. I'm going to dab that on my eye so I don't waste any. This is very messy. This might be something you want to do over the sink. Now my hands are slippery and I can't open this. These are very saturated, so that's nice. Did it say on here if it was a sheet mask? It didn't say if it was a sheet mask, so I didn't know what to expect as far as texture, but it's basically a sheet mask for your under eye area. It looks like this. So I'm just gonna, it's supposed to pop it on the under eye and adjust to fit, being careful not to get it in your eye. So just smooth it out once you get it placed where you want it. This is really cooling. I love cooling things. I got a little folded up right there, but it's okay. So it's fitting really nicely to the under eye area, and it's nice and cooling. It feels really refreshing. And it smells really nice too. It doesn't smell overly chemically, so that's good. So yeah, it's not one of those eye masks that's gonna fall off your face, so you can sit up and, you know, do what you gotta do. You don't have to lay down like a lot of masks, some masks you have to do with, otherwise it falls off. So that's nice. It feels really secure on my face. So I'm going to put on the other one. So what I'm doing is just I'm trying to get it where I want it on the inner eye area and the inner corner area. And then I'm going to just smooth it out to kind of get the rest placed where I want it. This is definitely made for a little bit bigger eyes than mine, but it'll work. Okay. So there is that. Now I'm going to move on to the Yesto Coconut Ultra Hydrating for Dry Skin Mask. This is a mud mask. Okay, so my camera cut off, but I'm just going to go in with my e.l.f. foundation brush. It's a synthetic brush, and the mask itself is white on the inside. I'm just going to stick my brush in there. It smells a lot like coconut, kind of like sunscreeny. So if you like that kind of smell, you'll like this. So I'm just going to paint that on my face. Ooh, it's thick. So obviously you can use this with your hand, with your fingertips if you want. But you guys can tell I do have nails on, so I don't want to get it caked up under my nails. But even without nails on, I do like to apply masks with the brush anyway because I feel like it applies it more evenly. Ooh, this stuff is so thick. I was not expecting this to be white. I don't know what I was expecting, really. I guess I've just never gotten a white mask before. But it smells really good, and it feels cooling just like the cucumber mask. Okay, I do have to say, I don't typically have like extra sensitive skin, but I'm getting a little bit like a burning sensation, so I don't know what that's about. It's kind of burning my eyes a little bit, so I don't know. It was really cooling when I put it on at first, but now that it's sat for a little bit, it's kind of, I mean, it's not like a terrible burning sensation where I feel like I had to take it off right now, but it's a little uncomfortable. So if you have remotely sensitive skin, I would be careful of this. It's sensitive to a point, but not like crazy sensitive where anything I put on my face will break it out or start burning or whatever, so I don't know. Oh, ooh, I'm looking crazy. All right, guys, I think that is good enough and pretty even. It is now 8:11. So it says to keep both of these masks on for 10 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll be back in 10 minutes to take it off with you guys. Okay, so I can barely move my face. It is now 8:23, so a little more than 10 minutes. And I'm ready to take these masks off. So let's start with the eyes. Oh, see, I don't know if you can tell, I am a little red. So it did burn me a little bit. Same on this side, I'm a little red. And the coconut mask also burned a little bit. Mostly in my upper lip area and in the center of my forehead. But yeah, it's weird because I usually I don't have that sensitive of a skin where masks typically irritate my skin that much and burn me, so I'm pretty sure I've used Yesto products before, but I could be wrong. I feel like I have, so I don't know. So I have a little mug of her warm water in front of me. And I have a little washcloth, so I'm just gonna dip it into that water and start removing this mask. Oh gosh. Ooh, that stuff is thick. And it dried pretty quickly. My water is a little warm, so I make sure that you use warm water to take this off because it is thick, so you kind of need to melt it off a little bit. My upper lip area is slightly red, not as crazy as my under eyes. I don't know if you guys can tell better now. You can see where like that under eye mask stopped and then where the coconut mask started. Towards the end, I did go out into the kitchen so I can warm up this mug of water. And I did feel a cooling sensation. It feels like it hydrated my skin a little. Not as much as I'm used to with other masks, but it definitely hydrated it a little bit. It is definitely thick. And it still smells good. The smell lingered, so... But it's not an overpowering smell. So if you don't like a coconut scent, I would stay away from this. But if you don't mind it, then you probably like this a lot. I live in Florida, so I'm pretty used to smelling everything coconut. So it's nothing new to me. Ooh, put it on a little thick on the forehead. So can you guys tell better now how red my under eyes are from that eye mask? Kind of worried to use step 2, but maybe it'll help it. So my face is feeling hydrated. Not as, like I said, not as hydrated as some masks can do, but it does feel a lot better than it did before I started the masks. So that's a good thing. So we're gonna move on to step 2 of the eye mask. And it just says to take it and pat it in with your ring finger on the under eye area. So I got the top off. So I'm just gonna squeeze a little. This has quite a bit in it. So if you like this and you can figure out how to save it, I would definitely save it because you do not need a lot. Ooh, that's a lot, and there's still a lot left in this pack. So I'm just gonna dab this onto my under eye area. Oh, this smells really good too. So hopefully it doesn't burn my skin. So it says step 2, just dab a small amount around the eyes and orbital bone. And that's it. So let's see. Definitely put way too much on. I don't want to get too close to my eyes in case it starts to burn like the step 1 did. Ooh, but definitely did get a lot. So if you end up liking this just does step 2 alone would probably last you a really long time. At least a week. So I'm hardly touching my under eye area. I'm just letting my finger glide along on top of the, I guess, under eye cream. Not really oh yes. So this is the Yesto Cucumbers Anti-Dark Circle Eye Treatment. So in this little bag, there's 0.25 fluid ounces, so that's quite a lot. So what I like to do with eye creams, I like to also take a little bit onto my lid as well. That's what I am doing. Hopefully it doesn't burn. It seemed to have soothed that burnt area, but I'm still pretty red down there. So far, I like this step 2 part. I like the step 1 part until it started burning. So that is that. So far, so good. Hopefully this redness goes away. But overall, can't say I loved both masks, but I can't say I hated both masks either. They both worked the way they said they would. I do feel like this step 2 eye cream is really hydrating and moisturizing the under eye area, so I like that a lot. And I do feel like my face is hydrated from that coconut mask, just not as hydrated as I want it to be, and it kind of feels warm to the touch, which is weird. But yeah, overall, I mean, they're not bad masks. If you have sensitive skin, which I don't consider myself having sensitive skin, then you might want to stay away from this because, I mean, I never turn red, and I turned red using the eye mask, so I just be careful of that. And if it does start irritating you, then definitely take it off immediately. But yeah, overall, not bad products, not my favorites, but pretty good. I'll probably try to figure out how to save this step 2 under eye treatment so I can keep using it because there's still so much left in here. And yeah, just want to remind you again that I am still running a giveaway. I will link it up here for you guys and down in the description for you to check it out. It is running until Thursday this week, which is Thanksgiving, and it'll end at midnight. So if you haven't entered yet, make sure you head on over there and enter for a chance to win one of 2 possible palettes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.